Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And today is a tarot reading, and it's going to be a message from your higher self. I have two piles over here, so choose the one that you like to get your reading from. And I'm going to be starting with the one on the left. In the comments, guys, please let me know if you feel that you're connected to your higher self, if you know how to receive the signs from your higher self, and I'm even curious to find out how did you get to know that you have a higher self, and how do you think your higher self looks like? Okay, are you guys ready to receive your message? Okay, so your higher self wants you to know that you are very special. You are the pure magic, and you are amazing, and keep doing what you're doing and never give up. Sometimes you question yourself, but your higher self saying that you're actually doing everything correctly. Even if you have your doubts, always listen to your intuition because you know better than anyone else. When you hear any sort of advice or, for example, readings, only take what resonates because you are different, you're special, you're magical. So you always know what to expect. Deep inside, you know all the answers. So even if you ask questions, make sure you only take what feels right to you and don't take the whole reading, for example, to your heart, because sometimes it's not for you. Your higher self tells you that you have this resonance when you know it's for you or not, so make sure you use it all the time. The Empress card. So you have an amazing balance of your feminine and masculine at the moment, and you have an amazing balance of like opening the gifts and abilities that you have. So just keep working. If you don't have, like, if you don't see results, or if you don't see the signs, if you feel you're a little bit disconnected from yourself, and you might be on the wrong path, it's not true. You see, all the cards are upright, so you're doing an amazing job. Your higher self is very proud of you. So just keep working, don't give up, and results gonna come. They're already in action, they're already in the universe, and everything is conspired for you to become your better version. It's just the results might not be in the way that you expect them, but they're coming, they're there. The devil, embrace your darkness. You're dark, you're crazy, powerful, amazing, so just embrace it and don't run away from it. Everything that you're doing is correct, but sometimes you've been scared a little bit for the things that's coming your way. Don't be like every situation that comes, especially when it comes to supernatural, even if it's a negative situation, even if it's a scary situation, it's actually very essential for you to become who you are. A lot of things that you don't understand in the moment, they all gonna make sense in maybe a few months or even few years. But take everything that comes, because everything is synchronized at the moment. Everything is for you in order to grow and learn and become your true self. So don't be scared if something comes that you don't really want to experience. It's all necessary for you to become the person you are. Sometimes you feel that you don't receive any help. So, for example, when you ask for help from your demons, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and there is nothing that is happening, it's actually because the things that you're asking for not supposed to be happening. They're not good for you in the long run. So, if you ask for something, if you do ritual or spell or anything, like you manifest anything, but you don't see the results, it's just because you don't know yet that you don't need this. And your higher self is far more advanced than you. Your higher self is already connected with the magic and your past lives. Your higher self knows that really the things that you ask at the moment you don't really need. So let it go. If you don't receive something, because like I said, like your higher self knows that you're magical and powerful. So when you manifest something, if it's coming like right away, it means those were the good things for you to have in the moment. But if it's the manifestation doesn't come true, you have to think why. You have to think what is it you ask for, and it doesn't come because you don't need this. This is not good for your future. It's not aligned with your path and true divine calling. So don't be stubborn. Don't ask for them more and more. Just let it go and maybe start asking about different things, because your higher self know better and it's always helping you, even if it looks like there is no help coming. deities coming to work with you. These deities, they feel like they are actually like kind of scary. So if you're scared to, for example, you have this calling, for example, to work with Lucifer, but you're so scared, like you're freaking out and you don't know how to start, they actually already there. They're already working with you. So whatever calling you have, whatever signs come to you, like for example, maybe like you get readings about demons coming to you, to your page on social media, like maybe like the whole week, every day, it means it's already happening. Higher self only sends you what's already synchronized and what's already happening in your life. So make sure you take it and remove fears from your life, because you are the crazy, powerful mage and witch you are. So just take what comes. And I'm gonna pull one last card and see what your higher self wants you to know. Something about alchemy. If you guys feel drawn to alchemy, make sure that you find the books and read something. Like you don't really have to finish the whole book, but like few sentences gonna give you a message, like literally a new message coming to you from alchemy. If you ever had crazy pull toward alchemy, maybe you're supposed to learn it and talk about it yourself. You probably used to be an alchemist in your like past reincarnation in one of your past lives. Alchemy now is the secret like key to your future. Look for the answers in alchemy, look for the symbols in alchemy. There's something there for you, some kind of message, and you need to decipher it. So go to alchemic books or sigils, or just Google alchemy and see what comes. The message awaits. Thank you so much for listening to this file. And now, for those of you guys who chose second file, let's see what comes there. What's your higher self wants to tell you? I got this message now, like question for you guys, especially for those of you who chose second file. Let me know what kind of candles you work with. Like, do you like to work with candles? If it's like color, if it's shape, where do you get your candles from? Just, I don't know, like this interesting questions that pops up in my head. And let's see what the message is gonna be for you. Okay, guys, you're actually embarking on some kind of new crazy journey and new crazy adventure. If you're working with angels, new angel coming to you. If you're working with fallen angels, I think there's 3 more angels coming for you. So be very open in this angelic realm. And I don't know if you ever wanted to know how to talk to angels. I don't know if you ever heard of John Dee. I think he was the alchemist who created the angel language. So if you ever wanted to speak to your angels, like check out his work. So he was really obsessed with angels, and he came up with the whole language because he said that he was communicating with them. So this is the language of angels. There is something for you in his work. John Dee, he was really famous alchemist. Even kings and queens would go to him. So something for you there. Angels are coming for you, and be open. If you feel that you're not really connected to angels, maybe it's time to try. You don't really have to work with angels that you know from church, for example, or from like any religion. There's so many fallen ones that can come to you, dark ones, to help you. Because if you think Lucifer once was an angel as well. Okay, physical body. Something going on with your physical body. So you don't feel good, you don't feel strong. You need to work out more, you need to eat healthier, because some kind of disease is coming your way, and this is something genetic, something that your parents or your grandparents used to have. It's kind of disease that might come from your past reincarnations as well. I feel in the past life you've been kind of like killed by this disease, so make sure it doesn't kill you again, because now we have the means to like treat ourselves like or heal ourselves. So you can go to Western medicine, to hospitals, and they're actually going to be able to heal you from something that you might have died in the past lives, like something like cancer, or even something like, I don't know, diabetes. Nothing crazy, but do the checks. Like go to hospital, especially if you're having some kind of like symptoms, do a checkup. your health is actually at risk at the moment. Anything will help, even if it's starting like with something tiny. Make sure you just eat healthier and work out, and it's going to be better. Especially for those of you guys who are energy healers, make sure you are checking up on your body. There's something happening there. You feel disconnected with four elements, so you need to go back to nature. You need to connect more. You need to, like, especially to the sea, you need to connect with oceans and water. August is it's actually summer, so make sure you're able to go somewhere to swim and connect to nature more. I think you sitting too much, you're spending too much time in one place. You have to move, like literally. It's very connected with your physical body as well. Like, movement is essential to you at the moment. Your higher self thinks because you're not moving, you don't embracing the world outside. It's like you having this own cage that comes maybe from social media, from the news, and you've been told how the life is, what the world is like, and you need to see it for yourself. Like, get out from your cage and explore as much as you can, even if it's tiny exploration. If you go in just like a few cities away, it's 1 hour drive or something, it's beneficial. So you don't sit anymore. Don't literally like remove stagnation from your life. Move a little bit. It's very essential for your body at the moment. There is a source of income, really, really good income that supposed to come to your life. So your higher self preparing you for it. It's something unusual. It's something new. It's something that you never were thinking before, but it's happening. So make sure that you open to this source of income. It's actually might become your wealth in the future, and accept it when it comes. It's something interesting. Something to do with children. So if you're planning to get pregnant, definitely your higher self telling you that this is a good opportunity. For those of you who trying hard to have kids, it's gonna happen. Like, literally just keep doing what you do, and then you're gonna get your kids. If you had any issues before with your pregnancies, this is gonna happen now. Your higher self saying, like, if you want kids, you're gonna get them. For those of you who already have kids, reconnect with your kids. Talk with them more. They struggling with something, and you might help them without even realizing it. So don't really go inside their lives or heads. That don't try to like ask like what's going on, what's going on. It's just like be there for them, and that's it. That's enough. Your higher self saying that you have to really like take care of your family, because you see the cards is actually saying that your kids might be attacked by someone, by some kind of negative energy. Just being there for them, for you, is enough. If you praying to someone, just pray and light a candle for your kids, for every one of them, even for the kids that do not belong to you, not to your blood children, but young souls that you feel connected to. Pray for them as well. Time. There is a good timing to do something new. If you are trying to connect with your darkness, if you want to become more powerful and embrace your like your ambitious, darker, more powerful self, amazing time to do so. You are stronger than ever, so make sure you use your power for good, for yourself. And now you're able to actually hex and harm others. So if someone harming you, harm them back. Your higher self saying that you don't need to let it go anymore. If there is someone to punish, punish them with your magic. It's good time. Okay, you're receiving a lot of new messages and a lot of like downloads from the universe. Receive them all. It's a good sign for you to start writing, journaling, or anything that you put on paper. It's really, really good. So your higher self saying that you maybe even supposed to write a book, but you procrastinating, you don't do it. You actually have to go for it. You have to do it. Anything that to do with paper or like digital art is amazing for you at the moment. So don't procrastinate anymore. Just go for it. Okay, angelic numbers here. So connect with angels. It's like another, like if I yourself saying there's something important for you in the angelic realm, try it. And I'm gonna pull one last card for you. So, King of Shekinah. Shekinah represents religion, the dwelling of God, and going to the same church, for example, all over again. So, if you feel that religion no longer serves you, try to widen your views. You don't have to abandon religion whatsoever. You don't have to go against the church or bash on it or anything like that. It's just there is so much more that you can learn at the moment. Your higher self wants you to embrace your religion, take more from it, and be more open-minded when you come to like reading the books or religious dogmas. There is so much information for you there. And also there is something to do with different entities and shadows that come to you all the time. Like you're experiencing a lot of supernatural occurrences around you because you're becoming more open to the supernatural and occult around you. So there is so much more happening. It's like you getting these creatures around you at night or during the day. You feel maybe someone like touching your leg or something like that. It's this is your awakening, your new awakening, your higher self telling you that you're coming into your new power, something new, something crazy, something even scarier than before. But it's not bad, it's actually good. This is your power. This is the moment of your power being awakened without you even realizing it. So the more scary experiences you have in the moment, the better they are for you. The more amazing path you're gonna have in the future. And talking about your past, I think you're aligned because everything aligned for you to become who you are. And this is the message from your higher self. All of you guys, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.